You give it another minute, or we're ready to go?
We can go another minute.
Okay.
We recovered. Yeah.
Welcome to the Town of Redington Shores Planning and Zoning Board Local Planning Agency meeting. Today is Thursday, February 25th, 2021, and the time is 6:30 p.m. This is a hybrid meeting, in person by board only, and attendees via Zoom. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Sherry, please call roll.
Present. Here.
Member P,
Here.
Member Shannon,
There.
Member Weir,
Here.
and Chair Watson,
Here.
and Mayor PJ, Member White. Yeah.
Okay, before we begin, our attorney Denhart has something to say.
Yes, that your, well, I guess the case should be called one, it concerns the new business 17490 Gulf Boulevard, Reading Shores application for zoning map amendment and future land use plan map amendment. And at your last meeting, at which this matter was tabled until this meeting, apparently came up that there were some property owners on the east side of Gulf Boulevard that own a portion of deeded property as tenants in common with a number of the unit owners and owners on the east side of Gulf Boulevard, and a little 3-foot or 4-foot wide strip that is directly contiguous to and to the north of this property. Some of those property owners got actual notice because they were with a 300-foot radius, but some of those property owners apparently did not get notice because although it was the applicant's obligation to notify the town, the applicant got his list from the property appraiser, and the town also got its list from the property appraiser, and the property appraiser did not list all the owners that were within that easement, or I'm sorry, well, not an easement, but a deeded strip of land. So for that reason, the town believes that it's necessary that this meeting again be tabled. Mary Palmer already has the list with all of the property owners, including those that have any interest in the deeded strip of land. And so unfortunately, not going to be able to go forward with the hearing tonight. I notified Mr. Pressman yesterday, Mr. Pergolesi, Mr. Healy. Everybody was aware of that. I talked to the chairperson today. So I think and apparently Mary Palmer has everything ready to go out in the mail tomorrow, I believe, as soon as you all know what new date you wish to consider this. So I think it would be appropriate this time for you all to discuss a date to which the hearing tonight would be tabled. And then once you arrive at the date and time and place, then it would be appropriate to have a motion to table the matter that's on the agenda for tonight until that date and time certain that will be stated in your motion.
So we're looking at the week of the 15th. And I would like to propose the Thursday, the 18th, if everybody's available, of March.
6:30 p.m.
6:30 p.m.
works for me.
Mr. Pressman, is that good?
Mr. Healy, does that work?
It does.
Okay.
March 18th looks good, yes. Thank you.
Mr. Healy, Mr. Pergalucci?
Okay.
Everybody's good. You just shout out.
March 18th is fine, right?
San Vista,
Yeah, it's fine.
Lord?
18th works for me.
Yes,
So then we're looking for a motion.
I'd like to make a motion, we cease this meeting and continue this meeting on March 18th. At
It's- if-
6:30
If I
PM.
may, it really needs to be a motion to again table the public hearings that are scheduled before the board at this time until Thursday, March 18th at 6:30 PM here in the commission chambers.
Okay, I'm fine with that. Do you have that, sir? I'm fine with that.
And the second, anybody?
I'll second that.
Sherry, please call roll.
Member Dubois,
Yes.
member King,
Yes.
member Dickinson,
Yes,
member Laird,
Yes.
member Shannon.
Yeah.
And Chair Foster.
Yes. Okay, so there's no public comment because nothing's being heard. So at this point, meeting is adjourned. Have a nice evening.
Thank you. Thank you.
Third time's the charm. Darren's glad you came down this time. I may have missed it all this. Get well. Now you know where you can sit.
That's the meeting.
No, I just gotta be careful. The first time I sat here, I backed off and I went off. Yeah. I'm pretty alert.
Now that I-
Yeah, we're gonna pleasure leaving nice and slow. and- Yeah. I'm just glad it wasn't on TV.